welcome to Chicken Feed, a show that pecks at the internet in order to feed you rubbish. This week, who let the dogs out? To space. We find out. Brio-based brouhaha causes cognitive malfunction, and not-so-artful Dodgers get in a jam in Wales. Special report. But first, here's some quick-fire news. Cameron tax fudge repair effort blend with the plebs gets underway. Loch Ness hidey hole turns out to be offshore hedge fund. And chef prepares food after wiping ass with bare hands. We're going to begin with a serious story. School children from the Morecambe Bay Community Primary School in Lancashire have launched a small fluffy dog into space. Now they're looking for that dog because it's gone missing, or so they thought. Our intergalactic researchers have tracked the dog down, and it turns out that he doesn't want to be found at all. In fact, he's in hiding. They managed to secure an exclusive interview for us here at Chicken Feed. Here is that interview.
I signed up for this space programme, you see, and the kids had fired me up there, up into the stars, and I said to my son at the time as I was going up, I says, I don't really want to go up there, you know. I've decided I just don't want to be found. So this is a message for everybody out there, just to leave me alone and let me get on with my life. I'm sick and tired of it. I don't want to be an astronaut, I don't want to be in space. I just want leaving alone for me bingo and me bitter. Alright?
The dress, Prince's passport photo, Donald Trump's hair, all things that have confused and delighted millions of people on the internet. But today, internauts have got something else to be perplexed by. Incredible, isn't it, that a man that works for the BBC training the world's future media elite has the time and inclination to do such a thing. But whatever, here at Chicken Feed, we wanted to find out exactly what was going on. So we Googled for literally minutes, and we have an answer for you now. Basically, what's happening is the bottom track, the long bit, and is below the shorter bit. But actually, what is happening is that then that bit goes on, and then they're the same size. They're the same size, and we found out that that must mean that they are probably the same size. On hand to confirm our findings is the fattest controller on the railways, fat controller and diabetes sufferer, the Fat Controller. Hello, the Fat Controller. So what do you think of our findings?
You're wrong!
Last week, a gang of 5 men was sentenced to life after stealing Jammy Dodgers with a street value of over £20,000. Police have said that they are unable to find the biscuits, which can mean only one thing. They have flooded the biscuit black market. Biscuit taking, or taking the biscuit as it's also known as, is on the up in Britain and around the world. To find out more about this growing problem, Chicken Feed sent out our top reporter, Fred Jones. The North, home to Postman Pat and clouds. Once quaint enough to be printed on biscuit tins, now a crumbling death trap flooded with biscuits. The North has been hardest hit by the recent rise in biscuit taking, so we hired this man to work undercover on our behalf. He's an ex-biscuit abuser, so knows all the local dealers by name. He's using a phone box, a facility with a wired phone in a box that only biscuit dealers use. A deal goes down in the North every 3 seconds. There's one. There's another one. We can keep going at this, and we do. There's another one. There's another one. We'll stop now. A meeting has been arranged. The dealer arrives in a fancy German car that only biscuit dealers can afford. Let's listen in on the deal.
You alright, mate, yeah?
Yeah, sound, yeah. Just after any Dodgers, mate. Got any Dodgers?
Yeah, I've got Dodgers.
Dodgers. Straight for Jammy Dodgers. Each biscuit is 18 grams of pure unadulterated biscuit. But it's nothing compared to what our reporter is going to ask for next.
Right, yeah, that sound, yeah. Got any dubs, like? Got any dubs?
What?
Dubs, street for double W's. What are those in the know? Wagon wheels. A 36-gram behemoth laden with pure marshmallow and biscuit. Few biscuit takers can handle a wagon wheel. Some even say it's a cake.
Got any dubs? You know, I want something a bit stronger, got some dubs.
Who's told you that?
It's just word on street saying
Yeah,
that's you.
Yeah, I got dubs and that, yeah, but I don't want this getting out me.
It's no wonder our dealer is a little nervous. Being caught with a wagon wheel carries life in prison. Even just the one.
Well, and then
But the
Good deal,
deal
yeah.
is made.
all in, yeah. Big deal.
What, and then 2 dubs?
On top.
140?
On top, all in,
Yeah,
yeah.
alright then, let me see.
Right. Here's some cash for you, yeah. Count that.
We paid £365 for this batch, information that we have passed on to local law enforcement. Who knows what will be in store for the North as this biscuit war rages on? All this reporter knows is, sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Fred Jones, Chicken Feed. So until next week, stay safe out there.
That's a wrap. Hello.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, great show.
If you enjoyed watching that video, sat there all lonely watching me talk absolute nonsense, then please do subscribe. You can subscribe here and here. I'm going to do another one because the person that puts these graphics is going to have to... Here! Yeah! And there. You just click on it. I don't do these graphics. Somebody else does it. So I'll just go there. There's another one. And then here. Try and do a circular one, mate. Yeah. And abuse us in the comments as well. Because it helps us be better, doesn't it? You can just go now.